The Detroit Water Department shutting off service to people who won't or can't pay their bills, but access to clean running water is a basic need. Now, some people are asking the United Nations for help. Fox 2's Amy Lang live in the newsroom with more. Amy.
Well, Hugh, a Canadian group collaborating with Detroit activists has submitted a report and a complaint to the United Nations High Commission for Human Rights, trying to pressure the city to stop the shutoffs.
Water is a common good, and it should stay a common good.
A common good, a human right. Maureen Taylor runs the Michigan Welfare Rights Organization, and she says she's tired of the city shutting off water to poor people who can't afford to pay their bills.
What kind of government will allow for water to be turned off where there are women and children? It's just unconscionable.
Now activists from Canada and the U.S. have joined together, circulating petitions on social media and appealing to the United Nations to get involved, alleging Detroit is committing human rights violations.
There is an active investigation going on based on the allegations that were made about human rights violations, as it should be.
If water is a human right, I mean, I'm fine with that. If someone can show me a way to provide the service where it's free, then we would do that. But there's a cost associated with providing the service.
That's Daryl Latimer, Deputy Director of the Detroit Water and Sewerage Department. He says most Detroit customers are paying their bills, but around 35% are not. And if they are more than 60 days past due and owe more than $150, they have 10 days to pay up or make arrangements or face shutoff.
The department is trying to be proactive because we don't want to execute shutoffs. We want customers to come in and make payment arrangements, but for some reason it seems as though it's being reported that we're doing this mass shutoff effort, and these shutoffs have always went out every month, so it's not anything that's new.
But Latimer admits, given the bankruptcy, there is a renewed push to get those bills paid. The department says in May they sent out 46,000 shutoff notices and cut off water to around 8,000 people, most of whom paid their bills right after it happened. He says an aging infrastructure and failure of people to pay mean the monthly cost of water here is close to double the national average of around $40.
You heard a report of a 9% increase in rates. Most of that is due to bad debt associated with uncollectibles. So we're trying to get that number under control so that we can control rate increases.
Latimer says the department is trying to get costs under control, but if people are unable to pay, they will work on a payment plan with them. Now, we have more information on that on our website at myfoxdetroit.com. Hugh?
United Nations forced Detroit to take action, or in this case, stop taking action.
Well, Hugh, we did not hear back from the United Nations yet, but the coalition involved in this effort is hoping to not only draw attention to this issue, but also apply pressure and even impact the country's human rights record if no action is taken.
All right, Amy, thank you.